We have a big story developing right now. A Florida judge issued an injunction against MV Realty. You may remember this case was part of an Action 9 investigation we first launched in 2021. MV Realty was accused of deceiving homeowners into signing listing agreements on their homes in exchange for upfront payments.
Yeah, consumer investigator Jeff Deal has been all over this story for years now. He's live in the studio. And Jeff, we've been breaking new details on this major story for years because it impacts thousands of people.
It does, Darlene. More than 9,000 homeowners. Following our investigation, the Florida Attorney General's office sued MV Realty a little over 2 years ago, claiming it used predatory tactics to get people to sign 40-year agreements. And for now, it has stopped the company from enforcing those contracts and collecting any more money from the homeowners.
They were notaries. He didn't tell me that there was anything going to be notarized.
This interview with Eleanor Gardner in 2021 was the beginning of a multi-state investigation by Action 9 and our Cox Media Group stations. Eleanor felt trapped after signing a contract she didn't understand that gave MV Realty a 40-year exclusive right to sell her home in exchange for $1,000 up front.
It sounded like free money.
Absolutely, he did.
Carla Turman is one of thousands of Florida homeowners who signed up for MV Realty's so-called homeowner benefit program. Consumers we spoke with said they had no idea the program was a 40-year listing agreement enforced by liens. That meant they had to use MV Realty if they sold their home. Canceling could cost them 3% of the home's value.
I felt like I was taking advantage of people. It's horrible. I didn't want to make calls anymore.
This whistleblower claims she made telemarketing calls for MV Realty and regrets the impact on consumers. Former Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody called MV Realty's program a complex and deceptive scheme. Now, in the AG's office lawsuit, the judge has issued a ruling stopping MV Realty from enforcing the homeowner benefit agreements with liens or collecting any money from the Florida homeowners related to them.
I don't want anything to do with the people.
Now, MV Realty has not responded about this latest development. In the past, the company said it has more than 35,000 satisfied customers, and it has not engaged in unfair or deceptive practices. It is appealing this latest ruling and asking the court to stop enforcement until that appeal is heard. There's a hearing scheduled for tomorrow morning. Reporting live in the studio, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Jeff, thank you. And we have more details on this story since Action 9 broke this nationwide investigation with some help from our partners. Attorneys general in 12 states, starting with Florida, sued MV Realty to keep them from enforcing the agreements. And 29 states have passed legislation to ban or limit these types of contracts. There have also been efforts to stop them at the federal level.